So this video is to help with the homework of addition and subtraction. We'll do a few questions of just normal numbers being added and subtracted, and then a few with when money's involved as well. So the first one is 78 plus 35, and what I always do is I put them into columns. So I put 78 and I line up 35 just underneath it so that the units are under each other and then the tens are under each other. So it's 35 and we're added. So they've got to line up so the units are together and the tens are together. And then we start with the units. So 8 plus 5 is 13, so it's 3 down, carry 1. And then 7 add 3 is 10, plus this 1 that we've got to carry is 11. So that's 113. That's the answer. Now, 131 minus 78. We do the same again, so the units line up. We'll write 131 first. And we line up the units and the tens together. So the tens is to be 70 and then 8. So they've got to line up properly, otherwise the working out is going to be a little bit off. Now, we can't take 8 away from 1. So we have to carry from the 3. So that becomes a 2 and we carry the 1 over. Can we take 8 away from 11? If we do, we're left with 3. We can't take 7 away from 2, so we carry again. And we can take 7 away from 12, which leaves us with 5. So 131 minus 78 is 53. You can check these with a calculator too. Now it's going to be the same again. £4.39 plus £2.83. We've got to line up so the units and the tenths and the, well, I guess the pennies would be all lined up properly. Quick way to do this is put the decimal point in order as well. So it's going to be 2 and then 8 and then 3. And it's the same way as the top question, except we've got to put a pound sign at the end because we work with pounds. So 9 add 3 is 12. So you have to carry the 1. 3 plus 8 is 11, plus the extra 1 is 12. So you have to carry the 1 again. The decimal point here, because it all lines up. And then 4 add 2 is 6, plus the 1 is 7. And there's pounds. So the answer is, when £4.39 plus £2.83 is £7.22. And finally, £7.20. We line them up as always. So it's going to be 4.81. But we're subtracting now. So the same process. We can't take 1 away from nothing. So we have to take from the 2 next to it. That changes to a 1 and we carry the 1 over. We can't take 1 away from 10, which will leave us with 9. We can't take 8 away from 1, so we have to carry again from the 7, the number next to it. So that becomes a 6 and there's a 1 here. 8 away from 11 is 3. Decimal points line up. 4 away from 6 leaves us with 2. So the answer is £2.39.